25th December 2016. We see this big empty apartment. The wall is white. There's crack on it. It looks like nobody had lived there for more than 10 years. And in this apartment, we see a lady. 10 years ago, she lost her family. 10 years ago, her husband, Robert, and her son, Jake, are no longer on this earth. She used to remember that on Christmas Day, her son, Jake, with his cute little blonde hair and his big smile, would jump up on her bed and wake both of them up. Mommy, Mommy, it's Christmas, come on, we need to open some presents. And her husband and her would go to the Christmas tree together with the son, and they would open the present. And this was 10 years ago. And that moment, the son opened his brand new red bicycle, and he was so excited. He wanted this for so long. And he wanted to ride it right away on that day. But the mother said, no, not yet. We need to visit Grandma and Grandpa first before you can ride that bike. And so they rushed to get ready. And then they went into the car. And this was 10 years ago. As they were traveling, the wife realized she forgot her earrings and started fighting with the husband because he didn't remind her about her earrings. And they fought in the car, driving while fighting. And as she looked forward, all she can remember was there were two headlights and a loud horn from a truck. 10 years ago, this lady lost her family. And now here she is in this empty apartment, all by herself. She hasn't spoken to anyone for over 10 years. This apartment used to be filled with furniture and decorations and music. Now it's just empty. She is isolated from everyone in the world. She contemplates whether she should go out or not. Because she knows nobody would speak to her. Nobody would even acknowledge her. But she does, as she always does every day for the past 10 years. And she go out of the apartment and she walks around the block. She sees family members playing, being happy, being jolly on Christmas Day, opening their presents, and she realized she will never see that and never feel that again. She sees children playing in the park with the mother waiting and realized she will never have that moment again. Because 10 years ago, she lost her son and her husband. And as she walks, she keeps asking, why am I still here? Why am I the only one still left? Why can't I be with my family? And why can't I be with my family? But there's never an answer. No one ever answered her. So for 10 years, she's been by herself. And she walks again around the block. People just pass by her as they always do, completely ignoring her. As she walks and walks. As she goes back to her apartment, right in front of the building, she sees a moving truck. And she realized, oh, there's a new family coming into the building. And she stood in front of the apartment, just watching them as they unpack into the building from the moving truck. And again, nobody acknowledges her. They just ignore her. But then she sees this one child, this one girl, stop and look at her. And she looked back at the child with curiosity. And the child, with this biggest smile, with this innocent look, just goes up to her and goes, "Hi, I'm Amy. What's your name?" And the lady says, "I'm Jane." The child responded, "Hi, Jane. Nice to meet you." And the child reached out her hand to shake the lady. As the lady was about to shake the child's hand, the mother called, "Amy, come here, don't play too far." And the child ran back saying, "Bye." And as Jane stood there, and for the first time in 10 years, she smiled. She smiled. And she thought she could never smile again, but she smiled. Because she realized she found someone who can finally talk to ghosts. And she's no longer alone anymore on this earth. Back.